All right, your next performer will be seen in spring on his own sitcom, spring of 2010. Please welcome Andy Wasif, everybody. Andy Wasif.
Nicole, everybody. Well, I like it. You guys, end of the summer, you still feeling good? Yeah. It's kind of depressing, but still, I feel good myself because my friend gave me the secret to feeling good. You guys want it?
Yeah.
Yes, he said, Andy, the secret to feeling good is to wake up every day excited and go to sleep feeling fulfilled. It's corny, I know, but it works. Every morning, 6:30 a.m., the alarm goes off, I jump out of bed excited. Walk over, turn it off, go back to sleep feeling fulfilled. Sleep till noon. I feel great. I also feel good because I finally got my tax refund back. Thankfully, right. I did very well. I don't like to brag, but I'm a shrewd businessman. I put it all into a CD. Neil Diamond's Greatest Hits was the one I chose. 2-disc set. I expected to appreciate and value very quickly. I do miss the summer, though. Already, you know, summer's a great time of year. You go to the beach, camping, golf. Any golfers out there? Yeah. I can't golf. At least not at the Punk Putt golf course anymore. Violated some etiquette rule. It's not my fault. I hit the heck out of a ball, 300 yards straight down the fairway, over by that foursome that was playing in front of me. And I yelled 4, but now I realize, whereas I can hit the ball 300 yards, I can only shout 250. And I yelled 4, I only hit 1. I didn't come close to them on the first 6 shots, so I don't know what their problem is. But summertime, good time for movies. Summer movies. Though I didn't see any of them, I'm kind of disenchanted with the advertisements of the movies. You know, you look in the paper and it's got these quotes, which are always great. But if you notice, the quotes have ellipses before or after those 3 dots, which are covering up something. So whereas it says ... the greatest movie ever, it actually says definitely not. The greatest movie ever. How would you know? Rush to the theater ... see this movie. Rush to the theater. Lobby and demand your money back if you see this movie. You never know. Plus the fact they're always giving false praise to the actors in the movie. You listen, watch on TV, and there was a movie this summer, and it's starring Ben Affleck. Oh, no. Academy Award winner, Ben Affleck. He never won for acting. He won for writing. It's essentially, that's like saying, oh, don't worry, the operation is sure to be a success. The surgeon is none other than 2-time Pulitzer Prize-winning author David Mamet. Magic with a keyboard. And you see this in the trailer, and you think, oh, it's going to be a good movie. And you know, that was just stinking. You know, if Saddam Hussein was smart, he would hide in any theater showing the film Gigli. No one would find him. Plus, there are all these accolades for non-actors now. Queen Latifah got nominated for an Academy Award. She's a rapper, right? Eminem is in a movie. I think it's just a downward slope of quality in movies nowadays. I can imagine a trailer in the next few years is going to sound something like, in a world where up is down, one man can turn it right side up again. Senator Ted Kennedy as Park Ranger Dirk Franklin in the last forest fire. A film from the production team that brought you Dude, Now Where's My Car? Starring Lil Bow Wow. Trista from The Bachelor. 1998 Scholastic Spelling Bee runner-up, Vashti Bala Cassandra. Academy Award winner for costume design, Mary Johannesburg. And Dennis Rodman in the role he was born to play, Venus Williams. Peter Travers says, you'll scream with delight, ... What he means is you'll scream with delight when it ends. The last forest fire. Don't get burned, or something like that. That's why I don't see the movies, but summertime I was busy going to weddings. Yeah, a lot of weddings out there. The last one was really, it topped them all. This was it was a mixed marriage, Jewish and Catholic. And if you've never been to one of these ceremonies, you gotta go. They split it down the middle so both religions would be happy. You know, they sing the Ave Maria, but they sing it Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Ave. And everybody dancing back and forth. Communion wafer with a slice of lox on top is nice. After the collection plate goes around, we invested it into a money market account. No, don't, please. That's a stereotyping joke. I hate that joke. I refuse, that's outside of that joke, I refuse to stereotype. It's rude. Though I do notice that Europeans, they're the ones that stereotype all the time. They drive me nuts from it. Every one of them. But my favorite part about the summer, which I'm going to miss, the barbecues. I think, you know, Labor Day I went to one, and that wasn't a great barbecue really, because my friend was there, and there was this dog that was pestering me. He's got a dog I don't like. Any dog owners out there? Yeah. What kind do you have? Oh, Shih Tzu. See, you ask a dog, they're always a dog owner, they're always very specific, and they'll tell, well, it's part Bourbonnais setter, a little Scottish terrier with a touch of chocolate lab. Ask a cat owner this. I got a cat. What kind of cat? Striped cat. Furniture. But you see, I don't like dogs that much because I was traumatized the first time I met a dog, and it stuck with me. I was 4 years old, and I went to the neighbors to play and knocked on the screen door. This huge dog comes running out after me. I didn't know what it was, so I took off. Found out later it was a Pomeranian. What, I was 4. And the owner didn't do anything to help, just stood by going, oh, don't worry, he's just playing. He wasn't running after me with Candyland under his paw, so... As he had me pressed up against the tree, I learned the name of the game was Hump and Go Sniff. So the owner, again, didn't help, just, oh, isn't that adorable? No, it's not. It's a little arousing, but it's not adorable. You don't do that with your kid, like, isn't that adorable? Little Timmy's humping the blonde girl's leg. Arch your back, Timmy. It's not just about you, buddy. My boy. That's the hands-off approach to parenting, you know? See it more and more. Kids knocking stuff off the shelves, wreaking havoc. Oh, don't worry about him. He's got ADD. We're waiting for the meds to kick in. Shoot him some Ritalin. When we were growing up, it was different. It was, oh, no, he's just an asshole. We're waiting for him to get within striking distance. And you shoot him a pixie stick. They're all filled with sugar. One suck on that, you can invade Normandy Beach and escape unharmed. Any kid owners out there? Yeah, I don't have any kids. Got a goddaughter. That's the coolest thing. I was honored when named Godfather, so I didn't know what to do, so I immediately went out and rented that 3-part instructional series. Godfather? Gotta get her a pony for Christmas. That's a joke. That's my job. Godfather's like an uncle. I go in, unteach what the child has learned, and leave. That's what I do. Daddy says you can't do what? That's stupid. I'll show you how. Light it and run. That's what you do. But you don't get any of the perks. You know, you don't get to, you're not there. The first word isn't never godfather or uncle. It's always mommy or daddy. I'm jealous of that. Hers was daddy. Fortunately, I was babysitting a couple days after this, and I got to teach her her second word. Sucks. That was my treat. She's 4 now, and she's talking all the time, so we're way beyond first and second words. And so smart. At age 4, I'm learning from her. Really great. Like on a long car trip earlier in the summer, I learned that the song, It's a Small World After All, actually 2 hours and 14 minutes long. I did not know this. By the end, I was singing along with her. It's a world of death and a world of pain. If she sings one more verse, I will go insane. I want to end my life, but I can't find a knife. It's a small world after all. Uncle Andy, those aren't the words. It's the 300th verse. Trust me. I remember when she was going through a phase, she only had one word that she said over and over again. I'm carrying her through the park, and she saw a swing set. She said, duck. And a tree over there, she said, duck. A sandbox, duck. I thought that's so adorable. She has no idea what a duck is. So a soccer ball came, hit me in the head. She said, I fucking told you. My name's Andy Wasif. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.
Andy Wasif, everybody.